그 외국 번호판을 달고 대한민국 곳곳을 이제 누빈다고.
These are the countries we have been to.
They have camera. Also, the camera can recognize only Korean plate number.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Made by Acorn.
Really?
Acorn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Acorn.
That would be very difficult to share. This is children food compared with the children.
안녕하세요 여러분. 오늘은 좀 특별한 콘텐츠로 여러분들께 인사드리고자 합니다. 여러분 혹시 대한민국에서 외국 번호판을 달고 있는 차량 보신 적 있으신가요? 개인적으로 저도 한 번도 없는데 이번에 우연히 일본에 여행 갔다 오는 길에 한 외국인을 만났어요. 그 친구는 덴마크 사람인데 본인의 차량을 가지고 세계 여행을 하는 친구였습니다. 캠핑카를 만들었더라고요. 근데 어쨌든 그 외국 번호판을 달고 대한민국 곳곳을 이제 누빈다고 생각하니까 너무 신기한 거예요. 그래서 그 캠핑카가 이번에 한국에 왔고 제가 그 준우로 봤는데 이거는 저 혼자 보기 너무 아까운 거예요. 그래서 여러분들과 함께 그 영상을 담아서 공유하고 싶어 가지고요. 오늘 만나자고 연락을 했습니다. 흔쾌히 또 한국의 이런 문화를 알고 싶어 하고, 그리고 이천시가 쌀의 고장, 또 한정식 유명하잖아요. 그거에 대해서 소개를 했더니 또 흔쾌히 온다고 해가지고 오늘 만나기로 했고 이제 가보려고 합니다. 여러분 함께 가시죠. 멋있어.
Yeah, she's coming.
Have to remove the things.
That looks.
Wow.
Okay, that is very smart.
Oh my god.
Have you seen like this time?
No.
No, first time?
So you have to watch out. This is a very
Yeah, very, very hot.
Not this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a Korean, traditional sambal. Like these are main dishes.
Okay.
This is a little spicy, and this is they sell maybe spicy,
Okay.
but this is seafood. This is a beef and pork, kind of like a steaky, like this. And then veggies. And this is a side dishes.
Okay. Okay.
And this is the rice. This is
yeah.
the salad.
Okay. So that is the
Salad.
key
Yeah.
component.
So you can open.
Yeah.
So you will see the salad.
So it's a pot cooked.
Yeah.
That's the best.
So you know, like in general, like we have rice cooker and here the
Yes.
steam rice.
Yeah.
But here, this is individual
Okay.
rice cook. And once you open the dish, there is a 된장찌개.
What is that?
된장찌개.
찌개.
Yeah, beans paste.
Bean soup. Yeah.
This is kind of like a traditional.
Very special.
Enjoy the meal.
Thank you.
Yeah, I will try.
Yeah, you can try. So Icheon is one of the famous city for the rice.
Okay.
So Icheon rice, kind of like a premium rice.
Right.
So
In
that's
South Korea,
why-
it's the best. Yeah, rice.
Okay. So you grow, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
there's a lot of like rice field. So that's
So
why
rice and ceramics. Are here.
ceramics,
Yeah.
yeah. And also peach. Peach. Yeah. Peach. Yeah.
Wonderful. My favorite food.
But now season is not the high season in peach.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Maybe
Summer.
August.
In the
Yeah,
summer.
yeah. By the way, you guys had the breakfast today?
Little bit.
A little bit?
Not so much. Yeah. Just to wake up.
Do you eat Western style breakfast or do you eat Korean?
Usually to
Western
Western,
style.
yeah.
Toast and jam.
yeah. Bread. Yeah.
These are very spicy.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Well, even for you. Even for you.
Yeah, even for me.
I will,
Actually, I asked him before you coming here not to
Not
cook
too
the
spicy.
spicy.
I will
Yeah.
try and see how
Especially
spicy it
balls.
is. And then I'll tell you if it's too much.
You're really seriously.
Yeah. Is it okay?
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's not too spicy.
But
You think this is very hot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's
That
pretty
one
Oh
is
wait.
good. Did you take it from here? No. That's very brave of you.
It's more spicy than I expect.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Even
for you, is that a little bit too spicy?
yeah, especially I'm as a Korean, but I don't like the spice food.
Ah, yeah.
That's
But-
difficult, isn't it?
So most people like the spicy, yeah. So
Usually Korean people like
Yes,
enjoy
yes,
the
yes,
spice
yes,
food.
yes.
Yeah.
The restaurant recommended this, and they said this is so good. Other restaurant doesn't have this. They have like bulgogi. Bulgogi is one of the famous, but like they never have.
oh, this
They
is
said like
this is kind
as
of beef.
foreigners, they maybe don't have any experience with this 떡갈비.
Tteokgalbi. You know, it's interesting. I mean, I'm not very familiar with Korean food, but being in Japan, you have lots of Korean restaurants and lots of people love
Yeah.
Korean
Yeah.
food.
Now, what are these? Because I've had that yesterday or another. It's like it's like a
It tastes like a jello.
Yes,
But it
yes, yes,
tastes
jelly.
like
Tastes like what?
jelly.
jelly. Or,
Jelly,
Ah,
yeah.
yeah. It's kind of noodle, kind of. Yes.
도토리?
Acorn, made by Acorn.
Really?
acorn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Acorn.
The nut from the tree of the oak.
Yeah, the acorn.
Oh, yeah.
You have to like ground in it and pour the water in it,
Ah,
and
okay.
there is like a powder.
Yeah.
So like dry it and then make the like a jello.
How was it, the Denmark? I never been to there.
Ah, you have to go.
Wonderful.
If your kids like Lego,
Yeah,
That's
Denmark
Danish.
is,
Yes, yes,
best place.
yes.
yeah, it's
Because
a-
they're a
it's a
Danish
Danish
company,
product.
so we don't. It's a small country, so only 5.5 million people. But we do have a few companies which are well known, and Lego is one of them. And
I didn't know that.
yes,
I'm a big fan of the EPL, the soccer. EPL.
EPA,
EPA.
IPA, like the beer. No.
EP? No. I mean soccer. Plays soccer, football.
Food. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the Højbjerg. You know?
Højbjerg.
He's Denmark person.
He's Danish
He's a soccer player.
Soccer player, yes.
Yeah. Also Eriksen.
Yes. Eriksen.
Yeah.
Eriksen.
Manchester
Eriksen,
United. Yeah.
he died and.
Oh, yeah.
he
Heart
had a heart
attack,
attack.
yeah.
On the, don't you remember? On the
Why
football
the
field, Danish football player.
Game.
He died?
No,
No.
he
Almost
he
died.
Almost died.
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
like
but he didn't
if they
die.
had not
Huge
rest career.
difference between almost died and died.
Almost.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
the surgery.
Yeah.
Maybe you know something is put inside the
yeah.
But,
Or
yeah, I
valve
know,
or-
but he plays for
But now
somebody.
he's playing again.
Yeah. As I know, the Fukuoka is a very big city in the Kyushu Island.
yes.
But actually,
Thank you.
in my style, just I really like to visit the countryside.
Yes,
Yeah.
Kyushu
Yeah.
is beautiful.
Yes.
Fukuoka is also nice, very nice. For shopping, it's especially nice. But
Eating out
yeah,
is nice.
I really like enjoy nature.
Yeah.
Even we are very close country,
Yeah.
Korean and Japan.
Yeah.
But scenery is very different,
Oh,
especially
yeah.
the tree on the mountain. Yeah, very different.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you have a chance, I want to recommend you visit to Jeju Island.
Jeju.
Yeah, southern area.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
very nice.
Anybody wants to try this? I don't know what it is. I'll take one and then.
Oh, that's like a raw crab.
Okay. Then we
It's a
share
crab.
this one. We share this one. Yes. Okay.
Be
It's a
careful.
crab, yeah.
Spicy.
Do you want to try this?
Good. No.
I'm
Good.
gonna, we're gonna
I think
It's
maybe.
kind of hard to share.
Is it soft shell?
It's a shell.
No,
So
it's not soft shell.
It's not soft shell,
Okay.
so I will tell you how to edit. So
Okay.
you just chew
Okay.
it.
Now I
And then,
need to take one of these in advance.
yeah, yeah, you need it.
Okay.
So you just chew it, and then there is some meat inside,
Yeah, and
like
that comes
coming
out?
out,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay. Very good.
But not the leg part, the body part.
But the body part.
Yeah, only body part.
Let's do.
It's a crab.
That would be very difficult to share.
Yeah, I was like, what? Are you gonna share the ketchup?
But it was good, and it was spicy.
if you like the meat, just try. Yeah.
We have
Because,
had
I usually eating this food. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think honestly, to be honestly, very spicy to you guys. So that's
I'm okay.
so I think it is best.
Actually, I like spicy food. This is
Oh, really?
this is good. No, and it's not only to be polite. I will also be polite, but I like spicy food. It's not a problem at all.
Oh, thank
I'm actually I'm surprised it was not more spicy because when you look at it, it looks like that could be very spicy.
Lots of Korean food.
It's okay.
It's red, and
Yeah.
you think is it spicy, but actually it's not sometimes, right?
They're like different type of pepper. So like it's, this is a kind of like a regular pepper, like a very spicy pepper. So it depends.
And we just, as you know, drove through China, and the southern part of China, they have very spicy food. What is that area called?
Sichuan.
Sichuan. This is children food. This is children food compared to the Sichuan. So it's very good.
And where you guys met the first time? In where?
School
In Denmark,
in Switzerland.
Switzerland.
We both went to Switzerland to go to school.
Well, I already lived in Switzerland long time.
We lived almost 10 years in Switzerland before going to that school. And but I came straight from Denmark to that
That's
school.
more than 30 years ago.
Yeah.
It's Toyota.
Toyota Land
Yeah.
Cruiser, 200 series, so they one called 200, and but it was cut here.
Yeah.
Normally it's 7 seats, but cut here, and then this is made in Germany. This
Germany.
box here, which then is put on, and then lots of changes to the wheels and everything. But here,
Wow.
it's a bit messy now, but this is how it looks inside. And then the roof goes up like this. It opens.
Oh
up.
yeah.
So this is actually the bed up there. You can see my pillow here. Yeah. So this is where you sleep, and the roof goes up like this. And then, but we can also sleep down here.
Oh.
You can see this one that can be turned over and then lean on this.
Oh, I see.
And then this green one comes out in the middle, so it becomes one big bed. This one
Oh,
here.
I see that.
It's if it's very windy. So the tent sometimes if there's too much wind, we sleep down here,
Oh, I see.
not up
because
there.
yeah, because of the
wind.
wind. Yeah.
Or if you don't want to be seen, because then you can sleep down here.
Oh,
also.
yeah.
This is this is what we call the library
That's cute.
with the drone and the cameras. But it's very thin and very light. This is
very
carbon.
thin, yeah.
This is carbon.
Carbon.
And then we have here we have the hot water and cold water, and the sink. And in the middle, it's where we cook.
No, you have the France the plate.
Yes, because we drove from France. So this is the shower cabin. This is where we take shower. You'll see here. This is hot and cold water, so we put it here. And then you have this one comes out like a shower curtain.
Yeah.
Around.
Very nice.
These are the countries we have been to. We
Ah,
started in France,
France,
and then Germany, Denmark,
Denmark,
that's
yeah,
all.
yeah.
And then now we are in Korea.
Where is the next country?
Next country, go back again to Japan, and then we haven't decided yet where we. But it will from Japan. It will go into a container again. It's shipped from Vietnam to
Yokohama.
yeah, from Haiphong.
Haiphong.
Yeah, to Yokohama, and then over here, and we will ship out of Yokohama either to Patagonia or to Vancouver in Canada. But we need to figure out what the itinerary is. So we have done almost half the way around.
Yeah.
Over to here now. South Korea. We started here.
How many kilometers?
To come here, 44,000 now.
Wow.
44,000 kilometers. It's a long drive.
Yeah. Before you coming here, I just wondering Korean. Anywhere, even you visit the department shopping center, they have the camera. Also, the camera can recognize only Korean plate number.
Yes, yeah.
But I think it is impossible. As you say, yeah, it's impossible. Yeah.
So many times when we drive through a place where it reads the numbers, it will only say 066 because it will not read these.
Yeah.
So it thinks that the number plate is just 066. This is to walk up to the roof. We have solar power on the roof. So yeah. So we can get the.
What is this?
This is they're called max tracks. It's where if you get stuck in either sand or in mud, you put them under the wheels. So let's say the wheels were spinning. Then you put them under here.
Especially desert.
That's
Yeah,
two.
yeah.
Sometimes you have 4, but we have 2.
Yeah.
And then you put them under either mud or in sand.
So have you used this?
Nope, never. Because when we have a tank. This is extra tank. This one here. And there's 220 liter in that, plus 100 up front. So 320 or 310 liter of diesel, which means we can drive over 2,000 kilometers without filling.
I think you guys are not sleeping every day. Usually, how often?
It depends which country you're in. Because if it's a country, like a beautiful country like Kyrgyzstan or Tajikistan, then it's so remote that there are no hotels. If there's a hotel, maybe you don't want to stay there. So, but also it's a very nice to sleep inside the car when you're in the middle of nowhere. So in these type of countries you sleep a lot. But in other countries where they're more like in Korea or where there are more population and so on, you don't want to sleep over there in front of the Starbucks.
Yeah.
It's more difficult to find remote places, and then you stay in hotels. So I would think we are like half and half.
You have planned to visit Korean camping area in here?
We have been camping in Korea, yes. And then we have, of course, all the tools for cooking and barbecue and everything inside. So and chairs and table we can put outside. This one here is an awning. So that one goes out and becomes like a small room. So if it's very sunny, then this one comes out and you can sit here.
Have you tried shaved ice?
That's
I love it. Red bean.
Okay,
So we can try this.
Can we take a photo here next to it?
all of us.
Yeah.
Selfies.
It has to be selfie because I don't have a...
Smart gear like you do.
Been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling.
So nice of you.
I just want you to enjoy the
Thank you so much.
If you have a chance to visit to Europe, I will keep in touch with you.
Yes. If you
Come to
when you
Copenhagen.
come to
Yeah.
Copenhagen,
Yeah.
also Paris is nice also.
Yeah.
Yeah, so nice
Okay.
meeting you.
Nice
Thank
to
you
meet you.
so much.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy your
Bye bye. Enjoy time. Bye bye.